All right, so today we're checking out all the colors of the MacBook Neo. We have the indigo, blush, citrus, and silver colors right here so that you can see them. And, which one do you prefer? I mean, right off the bat there, you can see that the blue one is the most reflective. This one is the one that changes the most with the way that it shifts with the sun and everything. I really, really like that. And so get a vibe there for the colors. You can see the citrus over there. It looks a little bit odd. I will say that's the one that's really hard to capture on video. It kind of just is a tough color. It's like a lemon lime. It's both kind of yellow and kind of green, really depending on the way the light hits it. Overall, I think it's the most fun color of the bunch though. Silver, of course, is the classic Apple silver. Nothing really crazy about it or anything. Just looks very clean, has a white keyboard, and just very simple. If you're gonna put a case on it or anything like that, it's gonna match any case color or anything like that. The blush pink is definitely like a very subtle pink, very, very nice, almost like a rose color. And you can see it there as well. When it's next to the silver is when you can really see exactly how pink it is. But now let's just go ahead and grab these laptops. Let me just show them to you. All of them kind of stacked so we can see that. Overall, I'm really excited with the MacBook Neo. I think it's just a really fantastic product. Very fun, priced perfectly, honestly. $599 for this laptop. Really, really great. You save $100 if you use your education discount, which is also fantastic. Here you can see all the laptops here from the side. We have speakers on all of them right here and really nice rounded edges. They're all 13-inch laptops right here. And here on the other side, I'm moving these slowly because they actually kind of weigh quite a bit here. On the other side right here, we get two USB-C ports, a headphone jack, and then the other speaker right there. But you can kind of see the design there. It looks really, really nice, and kind of how the colors look there as I kind of shift them around. You can kind of see the citrus right there. That's exactly how it looks in person right there. It's actually catching the light perfectly. So it is more overall of a green than a yellow. So expect that if you're gonna get it. You can see the box back there, it kind of looks yellow, but it's not that at all. It's actually what you're seeing right here. That's what the color is. Definitely the color I would get if I want the fun color. And each of these weighs 2.7 pounds. Very easy to move around and manage, and you can grab it with one hand very easily, open it up and kind of hold it up and even type like this if you want to. It definitely doesn't weigh too much, which is very, very nice. Weighs the same as a MacBook Air, but it's a little bit smaller since it is 13 inches here. The display is stunning. It gets plenty bright, and each one comes with its own little wallpaper as well. Let me place this here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at all the keyboards because all the keyboards here are indeed color matched to the laptop. My favorite keyboard is the one here on the Indigo because it's kind of like this really nice muted blueberry blue. The whole laptop kind of gives just kind of blueberry. It's kind of really nice. Let me put the brightness down a little bit there. No backlit keys on any of these. Since it is a budget laptop, they did remove that. The trackpad is clickable everywhere though, which is really nice. And overall, it's a fantastic little laptop. There's really nothing to complain about. The things that are missing, I think, are valid for the price, and they're not even things I would complain about if I had them. Now, they all come with 256 gigabytes storage as a default. You can upgrade it for an extra $100 to 512 gigabytes. And that also then nets you a Touch ID sensor here in the top right-hand corner, which I do recommend that you get if you're going to use this laptop for your personal stuff, because then you can download a lot of movies and shows for when you go on trips. You can have photos and, not have to worry about storage anytime soon. 512, I think, is a really good sweet spot. Anything less, and you're kind of risking it if you're going to be playing games and doing stuff like that. And then here is the blush pink. You can kind of see the keys as we open them. The only one with a white keyboard is the silver right there. The rest of them are definitely colored to the actual color of the laptop, and you can kind of see all the keys there. That's actually a pretty good angle for you to kind of get a vibe for it. You can see overall all pink here, overall all blue, overall all silver there, and then here from there it kind of looks yellow, but in person definitely more green. Now, as far as fingerprints go using these laptops, I say you don't really have to worry about any of them except for the Indigo over here. This outside is definitely going to be not, I wouldn't say a fingerprint magnet, but compared to the other colors, it will attract fingerprints over time, and it might look a little bit more gross looking than the other colors. However, very easy to clean and wipe off, but you can see it's not as bad as some of the blue colors we've gotten in the past from Apple, or even like the space black MacBook Pro or anything like that. It actually has a really good finish on here that doesn't really attract fingerprints too bad. So worth noting, not a major issue, but of course, if you care about that, if your fingers are going to be a little bit sweaty and grimy, then of course it is going to be noticeable. And in that case, silver, blush, or citrus might be the way to go to prevent that from looking dirty at all. And just for some more spec talk here, there is an A18 Pro chip and all of A18 Pro chip and all of these, which is what we had in the iPhone 16 Pro. So you are going to be able to game with games on the Mac App Store without an issue. You're going to be able to edit 4K videos, no problem. 8 gigs of RAM and all these standard, and you don't get any upgrade or anything, so you can't do that. It will be that, and that's that. But macOS is really well optimized. 8 gigs of RAM is enough for anything you got to do on the daily, as long as it's not, you know, super important, serious work or anything like that. And I just think this is the perfect size laptop, overall vibe, aesthetic, and everything. As a writing laptop, also, like a lot of people have bought MacBook Airs and everything because that's the cheapest thing Apple had. But now that this exists, and not only is it cheaper, but I also think it's just a better overall form factor and vibe, aesthetic. I don't know how to explain it, but this thing makes me want to grab it, pick it up, and actually start using it, as opposed to the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro. They are just so fun. And it's all aluminum builds here, no plastic really. The keys feel fantastic. The trackpad feels fantastic. Just so nice to actually see Apple build something that not only feels great, works great, but also is priced great. I mean, Apple's even saying that these are going to get about 16 hours of battery life, and I do believe it, which is just so nice and so perfect. Let me go ahead and kind of put them in tents here so that we can kind of, I don't know, do something different. I already have them. Oh, you know what? Actually, instead of doing that, let me show you the bottoms of the laptops, because each one actually has the color-coded pads right here. You can kind of see that. There's the citrus and the blush. Yeah. So it's just nice little details that Apple really didn't have to do at all. These could have just been black or white, but they did color match them, which is really nice. Now the screws don't seem to be color. Let me see, I can't really tell actually. Let me get closer here. Man, if they are, it's very subtle. They could be actually, I'm not sure. Let me grab these two here. No, yeah, they did color match the screws. It's just very subtle, but they actually did. Wow, I'm impressed. That's crazy. Because yeah, here in the blue one, you can totally see that the screws are definitely blue. That is wild. And there you can see the pads on the silver and the blue. And I'll try to stack all of them again here. I just don't want to scratch or drop them. I'll do what I can here to help you out here with the colors. And there we go. There they are. That is the MacBook Neo in all the colors. You can kind of see them reflecting the light. You can see the blue. It just catches the light so nice right there. The silver just kind of stays silver through and through. And the blush honestly doesn't change too much either. So yeah, if you want a color that kind of shifts and looks different all the time, it's going to be the blue or the citrus. And I definitely think the citrus is the most fun of the bunch. Let me know in the comments what you think. Definitely just comment something to help the algorithm push this video out. And yeah, oof, that is quite a workout. I'm really vibing with this citrus color, honestly. It's just so fun. And then also, in case you didn't watch any of the unboxings, I'll show you the boxes real quick so you can kind of see what they look like or what they're supposed to look like. Definitely each one has a little picture there of the color, and they are all also color matched here on the names on the side. And I would say that the one that looks the least like the actual laptop is the box of the citrus, but it's close enough and it doesn't really matter. These are just the boxes so that you can see in case somebody's buying them online used or something. This is how they're supposed to look. Oh, I wonder if we can set up a good thumbnail real quick. That kind of looks kind of cool there. And now let's go ahead and Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can open them like this. I'm just vibing with the all right now. Oh, that looks kind of cool there. Maybe another one here. Oops, this one's off. There we go. Maybe the pink one like this. Oh yeah, we're on to something. I think we're on to something. Maybe that could be blue instead of pink, honestly. Because the blue one here doesn't attract as much attention. I mean, that looks kind of cool for a thumbnail, but I'm thinking blue over here, actually. Yeah. Let's make this thumbnail here. Watch it not be the thumbnail at all. Very possible, very possible. There we go. There we go. That's interesting. There's too much empty space here though. Oh, maybe I can write Neo right here. Neo. All colors? Possibly. That could be it. Could be silver here though. Blush here backwards. Blush like this. Ooh, blush like that. This also has a possibility there. I don't even know, honestly. This might not pan out, actually. Oh, okay. I mean, this is what happens when you make videos at 3 in the morning. You start just kind of playing with the laptops and their formations for a thumbnail. But you guys are gonna like the video. Please actually like the video. All right, that's probably it here. This definitely doesn't work like this because you can't even tell what the colors are, I don't think. All right, so yeah, that pretty much concludes the video. It's not that crazy. It's pretty straightforward as to what it is. I'm just kind of showing you all the colors there so you can kind of make up your mind. Let me know what color is your favorite and then what color are you gonna get, because maybe your favorite's not the one you're actually gonna commit here, because blue's my favorite for sure. So look at the way it shifts. Most of the time it will kind of look like that though. Worth noting. This only happens when it really catches the light. And then I think I'll get this color right here. The lime citrus green here. Lemon lime. It's just kind of fun. This gives that old Apple vibe. I feel like Apple had the iPod mini back in the day in a color similar to this, and it's just kind of fun. Yeah, good mix. Fingerprints won't be super noticeable on this, and then it doesn't look like just any other laptop, because as much as I love silver, this of course just looks like some old MacBook Air or something, and that's what kind of sucks about this. Ooh, I think this might be the best thumbnail here. If I swap there, and then hold this one there. Could be onto something there. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Potentially, but maybe not actually. Maybe not. Up higher. Oh, that's interesting like that. Last but not least, let's swap this one with the blue. Last shot here. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment about these, and yeah, check out the unboxings of each individual laptop. I go a little bit more in depth in the color and my kind of thoughts, but that's it for this video. I'll leave you with me kind of stacking these one more time and showing it to you here as I go to break my wrist right there. But yeah, that's all the colors right there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.